Hey everybody, I am attempting to make some paper clay. This is live and unrehearsed and I hope it turns out. I saw a few tutorials making paper clay. Sorry, somebody was on a bicycle. And I thought, well, that looks really simple, but you know how you never quite know how things are going to turn out until you try them. But the recipe that I'm using today, I've got a 1/4 cup measure here, but I'm only going to do 1/2 of a cup of cornstarch. The clay looks like it would just be fun to play with, so, you know, we'll see. Like I said, I've never done this before. Alright, so I've got 1/8 of a cup of cornstarch. I'm going to need 1/8 of a cup of glue. And unfortunately, the dollar store did not have like cheap glue today, so I'm using, this is not really what I wanted to do, but I'm just going to try and use my Aileens Tacky Glue. I did buy a whole, usually I try, when I get those 40% off at the craft store coupons, I really do try to put them to use by buying things that are tools, you know, glue sticks, that sort of thing. So I wound up with a whole passel of Aileens Tacky Glue, which is a great problem to have. I have been feeling extremely uninspired lately, and can't really explain it. I really have lost my mojo. I tried to do the face a day in May thing, and I didn't even get that done. So I haven't gotten a lot done lately. It's a very, very busy time for me. I'm a festivals manager, and I've got a lot of festivals going on, and you know, just life stuff. All right, that looks about like 1/8 of a cup. What I'm getting at is I want to find things that are just fun, that I don't have to think about, that aren't very complex, and I can't really explain where I am right now. We all get here, you know, we all get here. I did read a wonderful little meditation this morning from the Simple Abundance book by Sarah Van Brathnach, and she's talking about how when we feel terribly uninspired, that is when we're going to have, you know, when the cosmic energy is going to deliver us a massive amount of wonderfulness. So I'm waiting on my wonderfulness. I'm pretty sure it's right around the corner. I have to believe it's right around the corner. Okay, now the next thing that we'll need is 1/2 tablespoon of vinegar. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. I can see that it's kind of coming together, you know. 1/2 tablespoon of vinegar. And we'll stir that in. That might be a little too much. There we go. 1/2 tablespoon of vinegar. And each tutorial about this said stir, 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 stir. So that's what I'm going to do. It smells like I'm making biscuits. Not clay. Alright. Now I am supposed to put in 1/2 tablespoon baby oil. I'm using like just what I have on hand at the house. And then we're going to stir that. And that looks great, but I don't see it coming together. So that kind of tells me that maybe I need to use a little more cornstarch. And then there were recipes online for cooking this in the microwave. I don't really want to do that. Okay. Right now it's kind of looking like it might come together, so let's kind of see what we got here. It is starting to kind of form a ball. Still feel like it needs a little more cornstarch. I think this might be one of those things that you just have to play with until you get the consistency right. I used to make salt clay with my children, and then we would, especially for Christmas, we would make salt clay stars and things for the Christmas tree. It was always fun. I love the idea of clay, and I love the idea of throwing pots and that sort of thing, but I've never had the opportunity to do that. Alright, this really does look like it's kind of coming together now, so I think I'll take it out of the little bowl and work with it, and we'll just see what happens. Oh my gosh, okay, well, it's definitely like clay worthy. I'm going to put a little bit of, just like I was making, I feel like I'm making biscuits. Wow, okay, cool. Well, there we go. A little bit of cornstarch, a little bit of baby oil, a little bit of vinegar, and some glue, and boom, you got some paper clay. That is wildly cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I have no plans for my clay, so I'm gonna hop off here and figure out what I might want to do with my clay. Thanks y'all for joining me. I'll put my little recipe in the description box, and also a few links to the places that I found this recipe at online YouTube. Okay, talk to you soon. See, it's very therapeutic if you're feeling uninspired. Woo! Love it. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.